What's up, guys, and welcome to my vlog.
Welcome to my vlog. Welcome to my vlog. Welcome to my vlog. It's PJ's vlog. Yeah.
So I just finished up a run, quick, lazy, 20-minute-ish run. It's about 7:30 a.m. I've been steadily losing weight, thankfully, over the last couple months. I've hit below 190 pounds, which is like the first time I've done that in like probably 2 years at this point. Feels good. As I lose weight, normally I gain more confidence and just feel more comfortable and more friendly in general. So, but over the last week or so, I've been eating a lot of terrible food and feeling really gross. It's affected my mood. So today, especially, I want to feel good about myself, feel comfortable in my clothes, and feel more friendly and less shy, because today I will be starting my first job as a web developer or a software developer. Technically my role or my title is programmer. I don't really know what the difference is, to be honest, but I'll be working at a small-ish company around my hometown, about 65 people large, and the developer team is like 15 including me. It is an event planning, conference planning software, and yeah, I got the job last Friday and I'm starting today, Monday. I guess quick run through how I got the job. I applied, I think, over a week ago on Thursday or Wednesday night, and the ad said, it was like very kind of junior, but the ad said like looking to hire a programmer, looking to hire as soon as possible. And they called me back the next day for like a little phone interview, and then they invited me to an in-person interview on Monday, which was this past Monday, a week ago. That went well. That was a technical interview. I met with 2 developers on the team, and they just asked me like a little bit of background about myself, how I got into programming, how I switched from mechanical engineering, and then they asked me a couple like sort of trivia questions about like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Like one was like, how do you what's a JavaScript method that you add to the front of an array? And I was like, I thought about it for like literally 3 seconds. I said unshift, and that was right, and they were impressed. They said, wow, that was fast, and you were like literally the first person who ever got that right. So that felt good. Then they asked me like behavioral questions, like how do I work on team, how do I learn, stuff like that. And then I had a like hour-long coding challenge test, which was like 7 challenges, kind of like how you do on a I don't know, like a coding kata or challenge site. And I thought I bombed it. I didn't feel very good. I only got 1 completely right. But then I left that feeling really dumb and really like terrible. But they did assure me like this isn't a make or break. This is just like a gauge of your skills. So I left feeling somewhat sad. I mean, I think I did well on the actual speaking part, but the test I did poorly on from my perception. But they emailed me back a couple days later, and they invited me back for a second interview on Friday, this past Friday, where I met with like the owners, and similar interview. They asked me about like myself, how I got there, behavioral questions, all that kind of stuff. And then they actually told me I got a 59% on the test, which sounds like I failed, they said, but it actually is like pretty high above the average, especially for this my entry-level experience, which was nice. Yeah, and then after that, they kind of actually got to meet the team I'll be working on. It's a team of non-developers and developers working on a certain product that the company makes. I'm actually gonna the goal is for me to become like the lead developer of that product, and support all of these non-developers who work with the customer-facing side of it and get a lot of feedback, I guess, and they just have like a lot of ideas that nobody is dedicated on the project to focus on. So that's going to be me. I want to be like their go-to person to add features, fix bugs, and just kind of make everything better and push the product forward, which is exciting and pretty cool. And I really enjoy working in cross-functional teams. I've done that well in my past roles as a mechanical engineer, and I'm excited to do it again. And the team I met it seemed like a really fun group. It's actually like literally 10 women, 1 other guy, but they all seem super cool, and I'm excited to work with them and get to know them better. And then after that, I actually got a tour of the whole office and met every single person who was in the office that day, which was probably like 95% of the people there. And everybody seemed cool. I'm excited to get to know everybody. And I'm like, I don't know, I'm super excited to start today. I've been telling my wife all weekend, like, super excited. I've never been so excited to start a job ever in my life. But yeah, so I after like meeting everybody, then we sat back down, me and the owners, and then we talked about like negotiate. Well, we didn't negotiate any salary. They sent me a salary, or they sent me an offer later that day when I got home. But I just asked them more questions. Like that's when I got to ask like company culture questions and benefits questions and stuff like that. Like I didn't want to ask that kind of stuff beforehand until I knew I got the job, or like they were thinking about offering me a job. So that all went well. No huge red flags. The benefits aren't the best that I've had, but they're not the worst, and they're definitely better than what I have now, which is nothing because I'm unemployed. But yeah. What else? Oh yeah, so I got home. The office is like 20 minutes or so from my house, through town, just like on the other side of town, so it's not terrible. But yeah, I got home, and then like 30 minutes after I got home, they sent me an offer on the email. Tried to negotiate, had some good reasons. Just tried to get a higher salary. Didn't work out. They actually said like, we think we're paying you a little higher than like we were comfortable already as an entry level. But they did. They are giving me like an accelerated performance review. So instead of 1 year, they're going to review me after 6 months. And basically, I'm going to be busting my butt. Well, especially during that time, to like really prove myself and like hopefully get like a little bump by that time. They did mention like they really like to try to keep their developers long term, and they know like after a year my skill set and my experience will become much more valuable on the market, and they understand that they are going to try to match the salary that I would be getting somewhere else. That's like one way they would try to kind of keep me long term. They said like we can't stop you from like leaving for other reasons, obviously, like if I just wanted to do another job. But like money wise, they're going to try to at least eliminate that temptation, which is kind of cool, I guess. Kind of manipulative, maybe? I don't know. But, and I was able to contact a lot of previous employees there, or a few, and they all said, and even like during my first interview with the developers, everybody said like my favorite part here is like the people and just working with them. And a lot of the past employees said like they missed their old coworkers and working there. So that was a really good sign for me. That's something that's super important for me in my workplace. Something I struggled with before in my past jobs, where I didn't really connect with people, because I worked in a really small company with like literally 3 people in the office. We're all much older than me, and like just very different lifestyles and demographics. So this company's a lot better mix. It's like a lot of young and old, men and women, conservative, liberal, whatever. But yeah, I'm excited, and I guess I'll check back in after my first day, and then yeah, I guess I'll probably give another update after my first week as I get more accustomed to my role. Oh, excuse me. As I get more accustomed to my role, and as I find out more about what I'll be doing in my first ever developer role, guys. So I made it. Yeah, cool. Quit my job January 5th, started Flatiron School January 1st, finished April 10th-ish, and starting a job May 7? What's today? I don't know. But yeah, pretty fast. It's kind of a blur, and honestly, it's a little surprising I made it so fast. My original goal was to try to get a job as a developer by June, and I almost beat that by an entire month. So pretty awesome. Pretty happy. I'm super excited to start. So check up with you guys later. What's up, guys? I just had my lunch break. I just ate at Dunkin' Donuts. I can eat Chick-fil-A, but there was like a massive line of, I don't even know, like 40, 50, 60 band kids maybe. I don't know. They're all in uniforms, and they're all in line. So I went across the street to Dunkin' Donuts. But I got to go back to work now. It's been fun so far. We had a lot of meetings this morning, training and stuff. I also got to go sit on we have like a weekly developer group stand-up. So yeah, I guess I'll expand more on that later. And then we had a company-wide meeting where I was introduced to everybody. And now I have some more meetings to go back to. Just like to get trained a little bit. About to go like a little company history training. And what else? Yeah, it's been good. Just like getting to know the people I'll be working with. But it's been a blur so far. It's been like a lot to take in, but it's been fun. And I'm feeling overwhelmed, but I'm not feeling like scared or anything. I feel like I belong here. I know the feeling of the imposter syndrome is huge when you get your first job as a developer. So I'm like actively trying to fight that. as I go about my day. But we'll see as I get into, actually, programming. But yeah, so far so good. Have a couple hours left in the day, and then I'll report back after that. So see you guys then. All right, guys, I just got home from my first day at work. First full day at work at my job. I actually had a moment today where I was sitting in a meeting with all the developers in my team, our weekly stand-up, and I was just sitting there like halfway through the meeting thinking, like it sunk in, like I freaking made it. I made it into the industry. I'm like, I'm a developer now, and I'm sitting in a developer meeting, and it's so, I don't know, it was a crazy feeling, really satisfying feeling, but yeah, it was like a big realization for me, and it was cool. But yeah, today, most of it was just training, trying to learn the systems that we use, getting accustomed to just like what the company's all about, the products the company has, how I'll be supporting the company, and like how my role will fit into the company. Meeting again the people that I'll be working closely with, both the developers and the non-developers. And then I just shadowed a couple of the developers on our team. So it was cool. Let's see what else. We did a lot of setup, typical stuff, like benefits. So we have our company meetings on Monday, company-wide meetings, and I have to stand up and introduce myself to everybody. And now everybody knows my real name. Actually, I don't think anybody on this YouTube channel knows my real name, but that's okay. And what else? I think that's pretty much it, guys. But it was an overwhelming day. It was exciting to be there, but also like my brain was getting really tired. I'm still tired, as you can tell. But I'm excited for tomorrow. It was cool to talk to the team, my developer team, and just get to know them better. They're a cool group of people, pretty goofy, pretty chill, and yeah, I'm just glad to be on the team and get to know them better. So I'm looking forward to the rest of the week. We'll see how it goes, and I'll update you guys, I guess, at the end of the week. Anyway, guys, I made it. Keep you guys updated on the, just getting acclimated and, getting the ball rolling on this role. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to contribute to the team, become a great developer, and just keep growing. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me know if you have any questions. And thanks for all the support, all the questions and everything. Keep them coming. Let me know if you guys have any questions about this particular job and how I got it. And I'll also be doing some videos about just my job search and networking soon. I really want to talk about those soon. So thanks, guys. See you guys later. Bye.